Now, I'm here at Dunkertons having a nice cup of coffee with my good friend Caroline.
A nice latte.
And she's about to tell me all about a very special event which is happening at Dunkertons.
Correct.
On the 7th of April.
Correct.
2025.
Correct.
Tell us all about it.
You're
it about?
You're very good at this, aren't you?
I know, I'm pretty good.
So, I'm putting on an event with my sister Kate Hall, and this event is going to be so exciting. Basically, we are hoping for a vast number of people to come along and become a choir for one night only. So it's called the One Night Only Choir. So basically they come along, it's 70s theme, so everybody, well me especially, is going to be dressed in 70s gear.
You'll be dressed up, of course.
I've got my costume already,
well
I
done.
must say. And it's going to be very, very laid back. So if you think I'd really like to sing, but I'm not sure I can sing or I can't read music, none of that matters. I want to get a group of people together, a large group of people together that maybe have never sung before. And we are going to teach you very simple harmonies. The vibe is 70s, so it's like Disco Inferno. It's a great vibe. Everybody's going to be dancing and having fun. And I'm going to make you sound amazing. That's my job.
I've actually seen you do something like this before.
Yes.
on occasions, and it is brilliant for
Yes.
everyone listening who thinks, as Caroline said, oh, I'm not sure, I'm not a very good singer. That doesn't matter at all, does it?
It really doesn't matter. And in a way, I want people that are fearful of it to come along, because I know that by the end of that hour and a half, you will be wanting more. But you won't be able to get more because it's for one night only. But no, seriously, I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be, we've chosen the songs, we've sorted the harmonies out. They're very simple. We're going to do a really simple warm-up at the beginning. Lots of fun, lots of energy. Me up on the stage, words on a screen, and we're at Dunkertons, so you can have a glass of cider.
So they can have a drink as well. So it's going to be quite a lively evening. Now, I was going to ask you about the words, or the lyrics, as you like to call it. What do they need to bring lyrics with them, or are you going to supply that?
No, so what we're going to do, we've got a big screen. There's a big screen up at Dunkertons, and we are going to make sure that all the lyrics are up there for you. So it'll be very chilled. You can hold your handbag. You won't be faffing around with the folder. The lyrics will be up there. The music, I've got a brilliant MD, Ross Andrews, who's going to be playing, who's arranged all the harmonies. My sister Kate. I've got a few other special singers that are going to be dotted around the audience to just give you that energy and that, you know, if you need a bit of help, you're not sure of one line, they'll sing very loudly in your ear. But it's going to be so much fun, and it's the first time we've done it there at Dunkertons, so I'm really hoping we can fill it out. We've sold so many tickets already, so if you would like to come along and be part of my big choir for one night only, the link is, I don't know, where's the link? Where should we put the link?
Oh, well,
just contact Dunkertons.
It's at Dunkertons on the 7th of April 2025. So
2025.
if they go onto Dunkertons' website, they'll find the link.
It's there, yeah.
What gave you the idea to run an event like this at Dunkertons?
So I think that a lot more people like to sing than actually have the nerve to sing. And I've witnessed through my years, I've been doing choirs for 10, 15 years, the vibe, the high that you get after singing, and it's so good for your mental health. And I don't think it should just be for people that are good at singing. I think it should be for everybody, because I think the whole point of singing is to lift your soul. And the songs I've chosen, I mean, 70s is such a fantastic era, isn't it?
Absolutely.
So I was listening in the car today to a 70s album, and I could have done 8 or 9 fantastic songs. We're only doing 3, or we might do 4, because I heard today on the radio when I was driving up the hill, Breakfast in America, Supertramp. Take a look at my girlfriend. Absolutely fantastic 70s song. I do too, and it will be a really good song to have in the mix. So I've got to ring Ross later and say, can we get that in as well?
To insert another one.
To insert another. So your question, I think I'm doing it just so that everybody gets a chance to feel what it's like to be part of a big ensemble singing.
So let's set the scene. People are turning up at Dunkertons.
Yeah.
Have you got the time to hand?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. They turn up at 7.
They turn up.
Turn up at 7, probably go and get themselves a drink.
Go and get
at the
a
bar.
drink.
And they're coming into, I called it the bigger hall area.
Yeah, it's the big area where the fires are and the stage
Okay.
is. Yeah.
You'll be on the stage,
I'll be
and
on
there'll be a
stage.
screen on the stage so they can just read the lines.
They just read the lines, yeah. They read the lyrics, and they will all come up. So it'll be really easy for them. And there's so many people coming already that would never dream of singing. And even my husband's coming. And
could be a failure.
That could be quite funny.
Could be not a good
No,
move.
I said to
Put him right at the back.
I said, "Do you really want to come, John?" He went, "Yes, darling, I want to be there." He's been dying to get in one of my choirs for years.
For those listening, John happens to be my best mate, but I have heard him sing.
Yes, exactly. But no, that is the point. It's for absolutely everybody.
But all joking aside, no, you mentioned it earlier, people that might be worried and think, oh, I'm going to be a bit nervous, even if they just turn up on their own, I can guarantee they're going to have a blast. Yeah. What is it about what you do that just, it's so inclusive, isn't it?
I think it is. It's for everybody. And I think Ross is brilliant, and he's so fantastic on the keyboard that the minute he starts playing those sort of iconic intros, you just immediately, your spirit is lifted. And I think, you know, the fact that there's so many people there, and also the way I've sold it, and it's so true, it's not for a load of professional singers. No. It's for people that want to sing. It's for people that want to have a laugh. And for people, I am very bossy though, and you might have to not talk while I'm teaching, but once I've taught it, we can party. And I think it'd be fantastic. I'm really excited about it.
That's brilliant.
It's the first one.
Is anyone recording it, do we know?
No, you might.
Just dropped myself in there, haven't I? We may have to record it so people can, you know, hear it.
Yeah, well, I've got a great photographer coming to take some pictures of, some images of us, so I think it's going to be great. Okay. And I mean, you don't have to dress up. If it puts you off coming along.
I think that sets the theme of it. If everyone was to bring along the 70s costume, that would be brilliant.
Yeah, I think so. And even the warm-up, I've sort of organised the warm-up so that it is intros of all these iconic 70s numbers that you would have heard of. So every time you hear that warm-up, you'll think, actually, I've been singing that all my life. So it'll be songs that everybody knows. And even, I mean, I've got a friend who's got a daughter who's 22. Apparently, they're really into Fleetwood Mac, really into that whole vibe. So
it's very in vogue at the moment with the youngsters.
And the fashion is gorgeous. I've got these gorgeous platform silver boots that I've already hired. So
get the guys there with the big long collars.
Oh, gorgeous!
Takes me back.
Yeah, fantastic. Big high platforms. So
that's right.
So yeah, really exciting.
And are you planning to do another one after this?
Yeah, I mean, I want to do this everywhere, obviously, because you know what I'm like. But I think, you know, theatre auditoriums. So instead of going to watch a show, the audience become the show. Yeah. You know, I think that's fantastic or festivals, you know, there's so many places you can do this with a group of people that don't know each other. I mean, normally in a choir, you meet every week. This isn't like that. This is you arrive and you do it and you go home. And you've had the most fantastic time.
Great. And will there be harmonies that people will have to learn?
Yes, we've got some great harmonies. Not too complicated, because I don't want to spend loads of time being bossy, even though I do like being bossy.
Don't like you.
I want it to go really quickly, so we have, you know, maybe 3 groups are different, and if you've never sung a harmony, you can sing the tune. But as I say, we've got a few of my friends around you that will be singing in those harmony groups that will guide you down on the floor.
So you'll hear exactly.
You'll hear it, and I will teach all those harmony lines from the stage. I need a microphone, but I'm sure we can sort that out. But yeah, no, I mean, do come along. There's some places left, and I really highly recommend it. And it's the first time that Dunkertons will have had a choir that big, and it's the first time we've done this event. So it's the one night only presents.
So there could
70s.
be. I mean, how many people do you think will be there?
Well, we can have up to 150.
Wow.
So yeah,
that's going to make some lovely sound.
It's going to make an incredible sound. It really is. So yeah, and it's the perfect venue for us. And it's so nice to be working with my sister Kate. She does a load of stuff.
She's very talented.
Very talented. And me and her, we've sung together for years. So, you know, she's brilliant at harmonies, and the two of us together with our little team behind us. And Ross, of course, who's fantastic.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Brilliant. Okay, so one last time a reminder, it's the 7th of April.
7th of April, Dunkertons, 7 till 8:30. Wear your 70s gear, be there or be square.
We look forward to it.
It's going round, 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 round,